poem for y'all today. To end off the show, I mean, what? How have you liked it so far? No, it's been amazing. I'm seeing my friends up here killing it, and I haven't seen any of this until today either, so this is all amazing. So I'll be doing two for you. The first one, hasn't been in a while. I'm gonna read. I know, shame. But
no shame.
Okay, no shame. No shame in it. But then my last one, I think a lot of you know my last one. So I'm gonna just start with this one. I can't remember even the title of this one, so I'm just gonna get into it. This one's about the power of conversation. I shortened it a little bit because we're running out of time. It's about the power of conversation and just why you really should get to know people and not just don't perceive. Don't ever perceive. Okay. Perception. Perception is a parasite that waits at the foot of my door. Perception says a keyhole is enough to see through that it can see the entirety of my room. Perception is Instagram curation, edited faces, Facebook pages. Perception is a misconception where two dimensions becomes the depth of people. And it goes to the door, it thinks it's see-through. You don't know anyone until you knock and they let you in. And honestly, I'll keep my door unlocked. Because after a long day of vanity and shallow perception, I wouldn't mind a genuine connection. I want to talk about all the things. All the things. Perception waits at the door of my room, so let me let you into it. And I won't clean either, because honestly, this mess reflects the aspects of me that I've learned to love. The distressed denim that because if you think my room's a mess, you should see what my mind looks like. Scattered thoughts like had Nike socks across the floor that turned to poetry in my room. Creased orange Jordans from the practice where I forgot my basketball shoes, pants stacked like my schedule packed to the brim, looking for where I fit in. Maybe I don't. Maybe I should find the city of stars that's shining just for me. Like Mia and Sebastian's theme, there's a painting hanging in the corner, held by one command hook, a little crooked, but look, it's better like that. And let me show you my shirts. I love thrifted shirts. Because when it hurts, they kept me warm. Because like them, I've been torn, I've been used before. Since then, yellow flowers aren't as yellow anymore. You see, perception could never see that. You never see the broken things beyond my door. See, if people started listening, I promise, walls would talk. If you listened to my room, it would tell you all the things. All the things. Because me, like my room, it might not be clean, pristine enough, or maybe it's all too much for you. It always is. I guess that's why after I let him in, I welcomed him. My mirror was shattered when he left. But even then, I never locked my door. Call me a fool, but I have a heart of fool's gold. I believe that gray fields are where the yellow flowers grow, that under broken glass is something good. I'll find it again. Even if it hurts me again, I believe there's a place where the sea meets the sky, where perception finds conversation, and it's the one between you and I. You see, silence is a black hole, where all intimacy goes, and when music drowns out all sound, we're left drowning under strobe lights screaming, can you hear me? They can hear you, but no one's listening. Let's go for a walk. I want to get coffee, talk over waffles at midnight, eat tacos under streetlights. I want to see your room too. Do you like drifting too? Do you feel like you're not enough because of the way you've been used? Are you looking for where yellow grows a happy home? What's home to you? I want to get to know you better. So let me listen. And when your walls talk, they'll tell me about the mess in your room, tattered socks like scattered thoughts. Let's keep talking. Everyone's story is this beautiful symphony playing in their room. Too bad perception waits behind a door that's soundproof. Call me a fool to keep my door unlocked, but if someone not talks and it was genuine, I'll let them in again. Even if they break my things and leave again, I'm content that I became a third dimension to them. That perception finally met conversation. I'd be content because we talked about all the things. All the things. It's okay if you leave. Fool's gold only glitters in my mind, and yellow grows back in good time, and when stars fall, my melody gets drowned out by the DJ, at least I'll know you heard the quiet song that I played. When perception finally gets bored of the door and walks away, I'll know you found a person in the messy room behind my name. Oh. And okay, I remember the title. That was called "One Step to Deep Conversation." But this is my last one. Some people in here might have heard it. This is called "Drifted Love." So I'm gonna get into this one. It's always I like your fit. But never tell me more about it. Like when I say I like your fit, I want to know your mindset. Like, bro, where did you find that? I want to hear the soles of your worn down kicks. Let me walk a mile in your shoes. Tell me the stories of your fit. Like, I'm obsessed with daily fashion. Not fast, but clothes worn with a passion. I love how you can express you can style clothes like a tattoo that represents you that you can remove and replace with the new version of you the next day. I love winter fashion because when it's hard to articulate where your heart thinks, you can wear it like art on your long sleeve. I love street fashion because of what each individual layer can mean, or the deep thoughts that each cargo pocket can keep. I love flashy old fashion because I think it can speak louder than we can. You know, I just love fashion because I think it can say, I love you, better than our speech can. Like, a dictionary can't depict what I'm picturing, so picture this. I want that kind of love where every step we take, we're stepping together. Where you love me dressed up, dressed down, but not just when we're undressing together. I want kind of love where we step in fashionably, late fashionably, because you're my fashionable date. When we look up at skate parks knowing damn well we can't skate. I want to love like basketball shorts, where even when I beat you in 1v1, I still end up in yours, either way. I love, now this is hard. So I want that best friend attachment love, that silent movie passion love, where black and white sweats is fashion enough. See, I love when fashion is tailored for two. But until I find that, I think fashion is most attractive when it's tailored by you. Not by cash and by brand names, but that fashion that's handmade. And not that you make it by hand, but that you take it and make it brand new. That army of old clothes from Salvation tailored to suit, the tattered rags gathered and patched back together by the goodwill in you. We find the used, reduced value clothes and show that village appreciation where you show your own true colors as you fix them, restitch them, and paint them. See, I love thrifted fashion most because it shows the artist in you. Find the beauty in garb is something only an artist can do. I love thrifted fashion where you put on what's off-putting, where you wear the wear and tear with pride. Because thrifting is like regifting life to things that are long gone. Moving in where someone else had moved on. See, I love thrifted fashion because it shows even unwanted things can be enough. It shows that people like me can be loved. You see, I can use my warmth diffused like 97%, my self-worth reduced, my soul worn down, stepped on like thrifted shoes. But it just takes one artist, one time, to read the smooth jazz I've written between my jagged lines. It just takes one artist to recognize the stories stored in stains made by past pain and scars, to recognize the warmth of a ragged jacket despite a worn down heart. See, I love fashion. When fashion is making art from our discarded parts of fashion, is finding each other where the wearable art is, I want to love an artist. I want to love an artist who wears my messy, distressed denim with pride, who outlines the painful stains and draws a garden because growth takes time, who understands that beauty is deep below the surface with roots growing in a beautiful mind, someone who understands my silence. Because I know their unspoken word sounds just like mine. I want to love an artist. Because underneath the layers of streetwear and winter fits, between the sounds of smooth jazz and our shared silence, I want a love that looks and listens to find where my heart is. So yeah, go ahead and tell me you like my fit. I just hope it's because you see what's underneath. Not that you're mentally undressing the layers, but because the many layers to me. Tell me you think we're a good fit, only after you listen to the soles of my worn down kicks, walk a mile in my shoes before you say you think I look good on you. Tell me you like my fit, even when it's a little rough. And then ask me more about it, and I'll say, well, Goodwill's got good stuff, and I know that, because I'm a Goodwill warm jacket that's been worn ragged a bit too much. But if you still like how I fit, even with the holes that you're stitching up, if you can love me like this, call that thrifted love. Real quick, if you want to find my Instagram or find more art, have my Instagram. My main is Sam_E Bolton. And my bio is an art page, and I do cinematography. I just put out a music video this past Friday. Krishan's in it.